Vice President JD Vance is returning to Maine today for the second time this year. This time, he'll be in Brewer, where his visit is already drawing attention. News Center Maine's Akua Duvall has the details.
For the second time this year, Vice President JD Vance is bringing national attention to the Bangor area.
I mean, it's pretty big. Like, it's a fairly small town. Like, it's kind of cool.
I don't really even care. I'm just indifferent.
Vance will visit Brewer to speak at Compotech, a manufacturer of military armor. As of Sunday, his office had not announced exactly what he plans to say, but his choice of venue has some people wondering if he'll address manufacturing and the economy, two issues they say matter to this part of Maine.
Manufacturing in Bangor is kind of a failing field right now, in my opinion, so I would love to see him talk about how we can address that.
I honestly hope that he can get some sort of push to get all these mills and everything else that's shutting down open back up.
For others, concerns go beyond the factory floor, their focus on the future of Maine's economy.
Economy. I think economic issues are really important and that it would affect us here in Bangor.
I think the economy in Maine in particular needs a little bit of a revamp, especially with our youth leaving so often.
During his last visit, Vance spoke about alleged fraud in Maine's Medicaid program
is going after fraud hard
and campaigned for former Governor Paul LePage's congressional bid. The appearance drew both supporters and protesters who gathered outside the airport. Though we don't know exactly what Vance will talk about, we can be sure his visit is a conversation starter for the area.
I think it's awesome, representing a small town, and I don't know, I'd like to see him too.
I mean, he's a vice president and he's coming to Bangor, so I think it doesn't really matter which side you're on. I think that's pretty exciting.
In Bangor, Akua Duvall, News Center Maine.
Now, the Brewer Police Department is warning drivers to expect significant traffic ahead of the Vice President's visit. Officers say East-West Industrial Park Road, Baker Boulevard, Robertson Boulevard, and Stevens Road will all be controlled access only. Parking is also expected to be limited. Police say an area on Robertson Boulevard near Baker Boulevard will serve as a designated assembly area. Maple Street Park is also designated for people who want to assemble. Anyone who wants to gather somewhere else will need permission from the property owner.